Well, guys, today is a different story. As you know me, I can't stay off the survival genre. Ark has kind of taken a turn, which I will be creating more videos there, but today was Rust. Now, with that being said, I didn't really catch up to this point. Pretty much we just farmed the roads up to Outpost, but at this point in time, we were about 2 days into wipe, about 44 hours, and we did not know what to do. So, with no one that I usually play with, this armpit guy is actually someone that I just found randomly on the Rust uh, find a team tab. We decide we're going to build next to missile silo. With that being said, I kind of scouted the server previously. There were a couple big groups up in the snow that we really didn't have the people nor the energy to contest, as well as being this late. We didn't think about, really going toe to toe with them. So with that being said, I'll save you the trouble. You know how I work. I'm gonna cut back once we're done messing around an outpost and we are on our way to the build spot.
There. The chance of that being open is slim to none. Another great option is AA21. I like potentially like W1. Mill tons is high tier, silos high tier. Yeah, fuck off. Um, Missile silo, if there's any group, it'll be one there that we can contest. And there shouldn't be that big as it's a day and a half late in the wipe. So we'll see though. We could get there, and there's a fucking problem. And but large has been up since I've been on, and it's been like 4 hours now. So if there is any group there, they're not playing the game fucking correctly. I'd be at large every time it goes up. There's no reason not to. Exactly, and especially for when you get into helicopters and shit. Fucking, there's been times without it, you just fly right into SAM sites and bases. It's like, all right, well, it was my time. Doesn't look like there's much here. We'll go around. That's not good.
Right?
Fucking no, that's a tower they have. RQ.
In the fucking water.
Needless to say, that is not very good for us. Seeing a tower coming here already isn't going to be great, but they were firing at cargo. So the plan was to get this boat to shore and get to a relatively good starter spot, which I will catch you guys when we get there.
I got right there running by.
Go uphill. Yeah, that river would be so nice, but there's that base there. Um, Move there once everyone's. I'm trying to see what's near silo. Thing. Drop a starter here. Here. Come here. I need some wood in that frags. Or stone and frags. I'm good, I'm good.
Quick.
1 second, I fucked up this building. Oh fuck. Fuck that one as well. Gotta wait for that to go away. Let's only place the game.
After finishing up the base, we realized we would have to farm, and farm we did. But with that being said, we noticed a couple things. That the bases around us seemed inactive. Whether that be true or not, I guess time will tell. Of course, when building a base, you know how it goes, getting outside bag, farming, filling furnaces, blah blah blah. I'm gonna save you all the trouble, and I'm gonna skip to when everything's cooking and we get into some fun stuff. I end up finding a couple decayed bases and some other things at this given time. It would give us the tools to farm appropriately. Now, believe it or not, I'm playing on an official server if you can't tell already. With that in mind, I actually had BPs on here because BPs don't wipe. Thank God they don't. With that in mind, as soon as we are able to get a tier 2, we would be able to almost immediately craft guns and go and run missile silo. Yes, I know it might be a little bit difficult to get a blue card over here, but we could simply go back to Outpost, put up a small base over there, and do what we gotta do. So, I'll get back to the more exciting stuff. After gaining a little bit of farm, we went back to base. Now, with that being said, because we were new to the area, we didn't want to go and explore too far and get, hurt or shot and lose what we got. So I came back now. With that being said, I noticed we didn't have a lot of wood, so I was going to go out farming wood, and I'll catch you guys when we get there. After farming just enough wood to restock the furnaces as well as kind of start upgrading the base, that was the next plan of action, is to get honeycomb on this just in case if any of our neighbors had any ideas that they wanted to come and experiment with. So that's what we're gonna do. But at this given time, I decided to take off my clothes and didn't even take out a weapon, and you'll see here it took a turn for the worst.
We might be about to get for camp.
As you can see there, we just had an interesting encounter with the guy that lived right below us. Now, with that being said, this turns into a little bit of a situation, and I'll let the video play for itself, but it was actually kind of funny. He had a Glock, I didn't have a weapon, he shot, what, 9 rounds and managed to kill me? He should have shot 1 and killed me, just headshot. Who knows what's up with him? He might be a bonehead, he might have a giant team, but let's let the video find out.
Your pistol on you?
I do.
Might be able to kill him. He has a Glock, but down below is going to build the base. He came up. They're really
Is he
bad.
near the area you are right now?
As you can see here, our neighbor is all but friendly, and I felt as if we were about to get raided, so this might be the only way for us to get a gun and potentially do something against it. But like I said, I'll let the clip play and I'll get back to what really happens. The plan was simple. He continued to yap, and what was going to happen is I told Armpit over there to actually shoot at the door in hopes that we can take him out. Now, like I said, I'll let the clip play, but this was kind of funny.
Can't see him. I can shoot at the
He's
door. He's
You're
not moving.
0, right?
yeah, he's right at the door.
Come on. He's about to blast me.
He's
Fuck,
dead.
good shit.
I got him.
Well. Karma is a pain. As always, getting that Glock right there would mean that we can actually roam a little bit more freely, as well as that it had hollow scope on it. I don't think I've ever had that before. Not saying it's bad, but I don't ever think, you just slap a fucking hollow scope on, like a Python and just call it a day. So this guy was obviously a little weird, and of course, after losing a care package type weapon, you best believe he was gonna be upset.
Oh, first things first. Your teammate
I
is
did.
fucking
I
dog ass, bro.
I know I
Teammates
am.
are
I got
Because he missed that many goddamn
I
bullets.
I
Your
got a
teammate is fucking dog shit
I got
on you.
1,000 medal. I know I'm
Also,
dog shit,
that was a
bitch.
mistake on your end, bro. If you wanna fuck with me, bro, your base will be gone very soon.
Okay. Alright, dude. Sounds good. Alright, that's fine. You can get rid of our base, bro. You act as if we're not gonna come back. Bro, you act as if even if you raid us, we're not gonna come back, dude. We're 20 minutes into wipe. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I love when people act like this.
Shut the
Bro,
fuck
you
up.
killed me first! What are you yapping
If you would
about?
have walked out, he
Hey,
would have
hey, hey,
fucking
hey,
did
hey,
hella
hey, but I
shit.
came to your
Look,
base, right?
look,
And tried to
look.
talk to you.
God, dude, this is fucking crazy,
He's
bro.
such a fucking fag, bro. He's just sitting there
Your
trying
teammate
to,
is fucking
he,
dog ass,
he
bro.
acting like a
Yeah, dude,
victim.
he's new to the game. Yeah. What's the
I
problem?
got 120 hours, bro. Like, I didn't even fucking see you. Like, shut my dick.
God.
And he still got rolled. Like, shut the
He
fuck
still
up.
got rolled. Fucking great.
Needless to say, after that, he was not a happy camper. But at this given time, we knew we'd have to sit in base until I can do some upgrades, so that was the plan. I'll skip back when it's daytime.
Just run around the entire base.
Nah, he ain't out here. Has to be that base down below with the glowing garage door up top.
I see him right now. He's going into fucking... Oh shit, he is SAR. Fuck me. Holy shit, he is ass though. What the fuck?
Yeah, so needless to say, this man needed some UKN. But believe it or not, we were going to use this to our advantage. If he couldn't hit a single shot with a SAR, not even a Glock really, this might be able to get our first tier 2 weapon, pretty much skipping the entire we need to farm for a tier 2 and we can just go run missile silo. So that's what we were about to do. Kind of risk it for the biscuit. We had very little weapons, very little items. We were just going to say fuck it, because why not? This is Rust, it's a game. Let's have fun. So let's get back into it.
Oh, that little shit. He's fucking trash.
That's what
He
I'm
missed
saying,
hella shot.
dude.
He talked shit about me. What the fuck? He can't even hit with a fucking SAR from inside his fucking. He's like, oh, he's fucking dog shit, man. He is straight dog ass.
What I'm saying.
I don't have enough pistol ammo to fuck with him. I only got 6 left, but
Check combat log. How much?
he missed. He missed every fucking shot. He fucking dog shit.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I need to build this base now. But yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm not worried about him. I'll make more.
Okay, I'll go get us some more comps and shit.
And
What did he just destroy?
the twig outside, opposite side of base. I'm making a jump up.
Oh, so he's here.
No. He's at his base.
So how did he destroy that shit? Man,
He
so
shot
quick?
from his base.
Oh.
I'm standing still and he can't fucking hit me.
He's dog shit, man. He's like, I know I'm
Jumped
bad,
off
but damn,
backside, dude. I'm gonna try to kill him for that farm.
that dude is horrible. That'd be nice little come
I
up.
killed him.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This guy is a bonehead. That's why you play official servers right here. This kind of shit happens all the time. You people thinking they're good and they're really not. So, like I said, this is some fun shit. I was hyped, and his top door is open. So why don't we try to go deep?
Man, I'm just found a potato.
Oh my god, dude, he's on
I'm-
bag timer. I might be able to go deep.
Yeah, I'm trying to go get a
Dude,
gun right now.
oh my god, dude.
I'm getting shot in the back with a gun. No, somebody's outside of our base with a gun.
No, I know. I can't help
He
right
came in
now.
with a SAR. Some
That's
dude named
fine.
Super. Don't go to base. He's definitely out. It must be his boy or something. He had to call for fucking help.
Hey, bro, your base is gonna be gone very soon. Don't worry about it.
at our base. Pin.
I'm on timer right now. I'll use both bags.
Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. Fucking shit.
Shit, when our fucking our fucking group or
Reinforcements?
truck?
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, where the fuck they at?
He might be dead. I might have just killed another dude. No, he's not.
Yeah, but we got that other guy to worry about us who's coming from the backside.
That's the one who I'm shooting at.
You know exactly where he's at. Is he outside of our base door?
No, he's not. Fighting him at base right now. I'm pinned. I might die here.
Oh, no, I'm coming back now. Revo. Oh, man. Is he up top? Like near our base?
Oh, I'm dead. Fuck.
Sadly, I had ran out of ammo. Who knows if I really would have been able to kill him or not. Regardless, it was a good try, and it showed that even with minimal weaponry, we could actually contest the area. Now, I'll save you the trouble. Long story short, one of their other boys ended up coming over with an AK, and we just kind of said, fuck it. Long story short, we knew we were probably going to get raided, so instead of wasting more time, we were going to go back to Outpost and set up a base over there. If you don't know, although Outpost is really bad for recycling, it still provides a safe zone recycler, meaning although it takes, more to get the value of what you're recycling, we could safely farm the roads. There's an Oxums no more than 2 grids away from Outpost, and we could simply just use that to our advantage. So that was the plan, and I'll be back when we get back to Outpost. Decided to save myself and you the trouble from smacking barrels for about 45 minutes and just cut to where we're going to put down the base. We noticed there was a hill overlooking Outpost, and controlling this could be as devious as putting up SAM sites or having a homing launcher and shooting down minis. Now, with that being said, we would take this for more of that. We can see everything plus safe zone is no more than like 30 steps off our backyard. So if we are getting shot at, we can almost lead someone to that and actually play it our favor in the long run. But you'll have to wait and see for that one, of course. But with that in mind, we wanted to put a base up here, and I'll cut to that.
Huh? I don't know. Okay.
You need more stone?
No. There's a door on the ground there. Fighting. Um, Do you have any metal frags on you? No?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I got 500.
So it's the same.
I'll save you the trouble by skipping the furnishing of the base, and now we're on the roads farming. So let's begin. After farming some more, Nick was actually about to get on. Sadly, I ended up running to someone that had some god tier hops and whatnot. I honestly thought he might have been a little bit on the sus side, but I ended up dying here, sadly. With that in mind, I lost all this stuff that I had on me. I was quite upset, spawned back at the base, and realized I had really nothing to fight him with, and by the time I would get the stuff to, he would have already been long gone. Now, with that in mind, that's okay. But we actually saw this name before, and it was one of the guys that we saw over by the missile silo. And I was a little confused on why he was saying he was going to raid us, and then saw him over here again. So who knows what's going on? Little bit interesting, but honestly, who cares? With that in mind, now that Nick was on, we now were a three-man. Now, we were still hoping for other people to get on as they did throughout the day, and other people would get off. We have a mix of NAs and EUs. That's kind of what the plan was. Is what Nick wanted to do is immediately build a car base. Now, believe it or not, I am against it because we should be focusing on moving, but the current plan was to go back to Missile Silo, and the cars played a massive help in getting there. Let's let the video play out.
Well,
Because you know
main base-
recycling in a car is OP as fuck now, right?
Yeah, I know, but main base is gonna be Y25 top of river.
Why? Oh fuck! I'm getting fucked by a goddamn wolf. I'm gonna die.
If you
I'm
bet.
dead. It's fine. Y25, you said?
Labs, Oil Harbor Silo,
Oh.
and
How
there's a
far away is
river.
power plant? Y25. Okay.
We have a
I can get
base
behind
there.
that.
Base. So that's where we were fucking with it. Is he still at gas station, you or no?
I didn't see him run out, so I saw somebody run in. I think he is.
Long story short, he ended up getting away, and it was kind of sad because I farmed that. That would have been about 500 scrap or so, maybe 400 worth of comps. But hey, you can't do much if people get it before you. But that's a-okay. Well, why don't we hop back into something a little bit more exciting? After a lot of farming, I'll save you with the trouble and I'll save myself with the editing. We actually finally got a tier 2, and actually the base next to us that you saw previously actually decayed. With that being said, we got a bunch of shit, a bunch of like electrical furnaces, mixing table, all these things that we can progress, as well as saved our resources, getting us boxes. We actually didn't even craft the tier 2, we got it from that base, meaning we'd have 500 scrap to play with, almost being able to, or if we farmed a little bit more, I should say, we could craft a tier 3 and move over to missile style with that. With that being said, if you go to missile style, you have a tier 3. I already had AKBP, so being able to have AKs in an area that seems still rather prim, that is normally controlled by bigger groups. If you have played Rust, Silo is like the main or one of the main contestings, just like Launch, that we would actually be able to do something over there. But with that all being said, why don't we jump right back into it? Sadly, looking at my footage, I actually end up taking a break, and that's where the fun happened. We end up getting a camper and a 3-module car. With that being said, we end up moving over to AB 18 or whatever in that lake next to Stone Quarry, finding out that all the bases there were actually raided. We were going to build there instead, meaning when we'd run Missile Silo, we could simply go and take the diesel, run Stone Quarry, and build our base. So let's jump in once we get there.
Oh man.
Alright. Fidget seal
Off
for now.
everyone on TC if you can.
Yeah, I will. Oh fuck, it's
Hmm?
I did something. I almost just fucked the whole base.
Yeah, please don't.
It's just these first few that are important.
Hmm. There's a TC in here, goddammit.
If you want to start crafting like boxes and shit,
Mm-hmm. What kind of boxes?
large.
Large.
Barrels or boxes?
You have to craft them.
Alright, for it.
Boxes? You asked where are the boxes, right?
No,
Craft
I
'em.
said that you want. I said that you want barrels or boxes.
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
I'll save you guys the trouble, building a base goes defending, gotta farm a little, get stone, upgrade and whatnot. This is actually a custom base that we made on UKN and we were pretty happy about it. Now, of course, the beginning base, as you can see, is actually quite weird looking, but actually came out to be a lot of fun in the end. And me having BPs, getting the ladder hatches and whatnot was quite easy, although the gears were kind of a pain. But like I said, I'll cut back once we get there. We had a little bit of diesel from running Dome the one time successfully, so we ran that in the stone quarry and we came back. At this given time, the base was starting to take its shape and it was actually looking pretty good. Now you might be asking, Gold, why is that open down there? Well, that's actually eventually going to get filled in with high qual. That's why we keep it open for the moment, because let's be honest, no one's just going to immediately throw rockets at a base, or so we hope not. But who knows? Only time will tell. So with that being said, we came in and I crafted some garage doors and we went back on farming. Now this is when we were greeted with the other kind of neighbors, but like I said, I'll let the video play for itself. This is when we decided that there was an island a little bit north of us there that was actually a snowy island. We were going to go there and farm, but like I said, there is a little bit of a problem here. We actually didn't have anyone at our base yet, so we're feeling quite confident. Plus, there was a boat here, but like I said, you'll see what's about to happen.
I got more small boxes.
oh shit! We're getting
Or-
shot at. Goddammit. We're getting barred at. Help here. Get him, boat. Get him, boat. Get him, boat. Get him, boat. Get him, boat.
Yeah.
There's someone running outside our base naked, no shoes.
Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. God damn it, dude.
I'll save you with the trouble. We actually didn't know where these guys were yet, and they actually, after this, never showed up again. So we're not really sure who they are or where they were doing. Maybe they were coming to run diesel. Long story short, they ended up looting my body and leaving. I actually got to keep the backpack, but luckily, Armpit actually got the boat out of there. It was a really stupid idea trying to move it, but if I did move it, we would have been home free. Maybe I should have switched seats a little bit more. Who knows? Can't really live in the past, so we got to do what we got to do. But I'll cut the crap and I'll be back once we're building the base again. But before we can get building, as you know, we gotta farm. So we were dangerously low in stone, and although Armpit was bringing back enough to finish the base, we were gonna have to go into phase 2 of the base. So, never enough stone. But let's get right into the farming montage.
I'm running south of the.
Long story short, to our surprise, there actually wasn't a lot of nodes here. So we thought someone farmed it, but I was also down here because I had other bags here from before, as me and Armpit put up a base here. So we weren't too sure entirely on what's going on there. It's half snow, half grass, and of course, swamp always has, little pickups and whatnot. But at the end of the day, I got the least amount, but Nick and Armpit actually got a crap ton more than me, and we went to building. But as always, why don't we jump into some more fun stuff? Well, I ended up going AFK for a little bit, and when I came back, they were dangerously close to a tier 3. Now, tier 3 cost 100 high qual, and where we stood right now, we had really no way to farm high qual besides recycling comps. And the nearest quote-unquote safe recycler was, believe it or not, a mining outpost. So what I decided to do is, as you can see here, we were going to underwater labs. One of the reasons we decided to build here is that it was a boat spawn, as well as getting to labs is quite easy. I could even swim there. I decided to grab the pump and get myself some shells in the case that something were to go down, and we were going to have a blast. But I'll cut back once we get going there.
Fuck you then. Get in.
There's someone at our thing. Yeah, go. Go.
You're not in it.
Yeah, I know. Like, get in, gee. There's someone at our bit. Or don't come out. Don't know what he has.
Argo's right here.
Don't you fucking think about it.
I got Crossy. I'm gonna go.
And there's a man with a scrappy there that's gonna shoot at us, so yeah.
I'll swing wide out.
No,
Hopefully we have enough low grade.
Actually, yeah, no, swing wide. Don't swing gold. I wish I
Fuck
had
you,
like a
bitch.
spear gun or something, dude. Fucking.
Hey, knowing your luck, could probably drop one down in there.
Well, not knowing my luck, there's gonna be a fucking shark. So. No melee tools and fucking screaming it off in 30 seconds.
Hi, cargo. I'm gonna go the complete opposite direction as you. How much? Yeah, we got 60 fuel. We're good.
No, we're more. Actually, if you want, we can fucking like. Oh, dude, shit, a crate just got taken. They fucking leaving. Actually, what you might be able to do, drop
Is
me
the
off.
grub on.
Yeah,
So we're not gonna have a boat, but you gotta swim back.
No, drop me off. Don't go straight to cargo, please. But drop me off, and then we can
Yeah, no, I'm underwater labs is right next to cargo right now.
get down with it.
I'm gonna go straight this way.
Whip that.
Cargo?
No, I am. For like a few seconds.
See if there's anything on there. That rib might be there. Might be able to get a rib.
That's true. Alright, you're gonna have to
Try
jump
get
off here in a
me-
second.
Yeah, try to get me directly above, though.
I'll give you a count.
I'm watching map. Okay, already. Go to the left a little bit, please. Go. Oh, dude, I haven't done this solo in so long. I hope I don't get fucked.
Well, long story short, I'm actually scared of the water in real life, and in game, it doesn't help. Even with goggles, me being able to see everything, it kind of gave me the shivers. But we were gonna come down here and we were gonna get the stuff we needed. Now, Nick is going to cargo, and knowing Nick, if you've seen my playthroughs with him, he's an idiot. So I'm gonna save you the trouble. He died. He didn't even get on cargo. But even with that in mind, let's go down. Let's begin the farming.
Yeah, naked. Do any one of y'all got satchel learn?
Comms?
So the one thing about labs, believe it or not, is actually different from map. It's randomly generated, meaning it will never be the same. It's almost like a village in Minecraft, but it's not Minecraft, so hopefully it'll never be the same. So this labs kinda was ass, and I'm realizing why no one came down here. What I was most confused about is the blue card room didn't have scientists, and I wasn't sure where these were. At this point in time, I was getting a little bit freaked out as well as because I'm down here. I ended up asking Nick to come down, and long story short, I killed the scientist. I won't waste any more of your time with this little adventure. Long story short, went back to base, and we were just about ready to make this tier 3. I'll catch you guys when we get back there.
They're gonna be fucking out of there.
Is that you, Scuba? Oh, you already left? Fuck you then. I gotta find my gosh darn way out of here. Ah, got it.
Figure. Where is okay? Real question. Where'd the boat go?
The guys that were on cargo got it, and they docked it right at
There's a boat, right?
AB22.
All I can say, it could only be Nick to give the people that were stuck on cargo a way home, as well as lose our only way home. Thank God we actually ended up finding a boat and picking me up. And, I was not too impressed. But hey, that's Nick. That's how he plays. What can you do? I'll catch you guys back at the base.
He's a solo.
Yeah, not much you can do.
We can go camp him.
There's two guys up
Two
there.
of 'em. Go up there, maybe.
Get some kit.
That's what we need to do. Is start trying to push PvP.
The fuck is this right here? Is this a sunken thing, but really shallow?
Yeah, so actually, long story short, we actually had 2 shipwrecks right next to our base, which if you don't know shipwrecks, It's like ocean farming, right? It's classified as barrels. You get crates, and sometimes they can actually be really, really good. Now, with that in mind, we can just pretty much get free comps from these and helping us expand and, craft things. So it's actually kind of nice. Now, these do take a little bit longer to reset, other than nodes and whatnot, but it was kind of nice to see that our area is unique. We have Silo, Stone Quarry, and now we have shipwrecks and a really crappy underwater labs. Well, I'll I know I keep saying, I'll catch you guys at base, but this time, hopefully we don't get distracted, and I'll see you at the base.
Hopefully he farmed up enough.
We
Try
didn't.
to. I put some stone inside in the fucking TC and the bomb.
They're dumb. Yeah.
It's not that hard to sort your shit.
Where's fucking
The fuck out of my way.
Well, as you can see here, finally made it back to base in one piece, got a little bit more farming done, and now was time for, you guessed it, farming and exploring. What have we not done today? No, but seriously, today was kind of the basic day. I know we normally go over this, day one, but sadly we were day three. Nick, for the first time ever, was not being an idiot. Of course, that didn't last long. He became his true self relatively soon and wanted to push every single gunfight. But to be fair, we're actually having a fair bit of fun here, and we're really looking to the future because this was, as I said, a lot of fun being able to kind of just chill. Our main goal was to village here. Now, if you don't know what a village is in Rust, it's pretty much just multiple bases all owned by the same group. Our goal was to keep this as a main base. We would be able to get up to 70, 80 rockets, which on a monthly server isn't terrible, but it's not great either. But as well as we only had Stone Quarry, meaning, it's not like Excavator where we can run a diesel and get 5k frags. But let's get back into the exciting stuff, shall we? After me going AFK a little bit longer, we end up crafting Explo. Now, believe it or not, we were told that the wall behind, or a wall, the TC was behind a wall in this base, which was the only logical explanation. So we're going over to Explo. Now you might ask, why are we exploring this? Well, the main reason is because they have electric furnaces and stuff, allowing us to pretty much build our base and not spend any resources. So why don't we get right into it?
Okay.
Run this. All that electrical shit. There's solar panels on top.
Thankfully, we actually ended up getting everything, and with that in mind, it was pretty much a wrap. So we had nothing else really to do, but we were going to find some to do. Now, at this time, it was getting a little bit later in the day, and we weren't too sure on what's going on. Base, as you can see, was actually relatively done, and Armpit actually ended up going AFK. He's EU, although he really doesn't sound like it. Sounds like he's a fucking spy at that point, but hey, what can you do? Cool guy, and he was just here to hang out. So he was asleep, but we really wanted to run missile or really do something productive. So that was the plan. We were going to start pushing our boundaries and really start going after those more PvP intense areas. After crafting the tier 3, we end up hearing booms, and I'm not really sure what happened to my recording, because I have the end of it, but I don't have the beginning, and I tried redoing the footage, and it really didn't show up. So I'm not exactly sure on to what happened to it. Maybe my footage was paused. Who knows, really? But I'm kind of upset that I didn't get that. Long story short, we went there, killed a Tommy kid, and some guy named Llama ended up rolling us. I end up thinking it was Lucky Llama, but let's be real, Llama doesn't play as Llama. So, who knows who this mysterious Llama player is, but we actually had a little bit of fun right there. Now, with that in mind, we're gonna do some amazing things. So, Nick actually was farming up in the snow, as you see here, and actually found a little bit of a 2x1 base kind of thing. They're new to the area, we haven't seen them before, and we wanted to go see if we can test their strength to see if they're really good or if they're, iffy. Let's go see what happens.
Oh, there's an airdrop over here. I'm gonna run for that and see if I can get it.
There's a massive base, like massive. I mean,
Oh, I'm about to die.
ow,
Two prim guys over here.
gun.
Like if we had a gun, we'd fucking shit on them prim.
I go kill myself. Come back.
Nah.
Sure.
I'm trying to farm the stone node and hit another one and run away.
I literally just found their base. I heard one inside middle by 18. Grab a gun.
I don't know. They had fucking bows and that was it. I can farm around their base and bait them out if you want to sneak up here. That's something. They're in the camper van, which you can just get the camper van. Fuck it. It's got the hazmats in it with the guns you want. It's a SAR.
Who's that again?
These bozos heard me smacking a node and just didn't do anything about it.
That's a funny picture.
What is?
Kay just sent me that funny picture.
God damn. Yeah, it's fucking Node City over here.
Long story short, I finally ended up driving over here and ended up seeing one on the hill. I think he saw me or my gun, and he kind of just fucked off. Now, with that in mind, we ended up door camping them for a little, which I'll show just bits and pieces of it, but there was really no action. Uh, Nick ended up going down, and I had to kill the guy, but it was kind of funny because he got smacked in the head with a mace, but that's A-okay.
Laugh for fucking big.
We hear that. That's the wood door.
Coming out.
How do you miss that, bro?
He had a fucking spear gun on him.
I think another
Oh,
one
he fucking
coming
killed
out.
me. Yeah, he looting me. Killed me. He has a DB. He has a DB. Huh?
After becoming a little bit scared there and not knowing where he was, I actually couldn't see anything. Lucky shot of my SAR. I was actually kind of happy that, we were leaving. Not very productive door camping. I don't even know if door camping really works anymore unless you have a couple satchels and whatnot. And we really didn't. We were going to go back to base and we were going to find another way to progress, although this did provide us with some tools. So we were kind of happy about that, but I'll catch you guys when we get back to the base. After returning to base, we ended up deciding to go over to the other base with the camper and actually pick up everything. Because we were no longer living here and moved up, we might as well use the resources, as well as because we didn't have any potato seeds, which, if you don't know, potatoes, in my opinion, are the best food in Rust. Prove me wrong. You get more than pumpkins, and they give you more water than pumpkins. Suck it, pumpkins. But yeah, that was the plan. We were going to move everything out of this 2x2 that was supposedly gonna get destroyed like 3 hours prior, and those guys have gone offline. So we were gonna move now, and we were going to prepared to do some more fun or, build the base as well as potentially run missile silo. So I'll get you guys back when we get back to the main base. With the resource that we got from that other base, it actually helped us upgrade some of our honeycomb and able to seal in our part. Now, with that in mind, we were trying to figure out what to do. The furnaces here, we actually had a total of 6 going. They ate pretty much everything we put in. And our main farmer, which he actually enjoys to farm, believe it or not, I didn't even realize a person could do that. I do as well. I find it relaxing, but he was away for the moment. So we were kind of on our own. Now, I'm not saying we don't farm, but he will just be magically across the map and say he dies and he has an inventory of sulfur. You'll meet sick in a couple days here. But with that in mind, what can you do? Now, with that being said, we were ready to go and farm. Now that we saw how many resources were up towards launch site, that's where we would be going. Finishing the space was our top priority, and then getting guns was our next. I'll catch you guys when we get there.
Fired up the tower. Fucking
You could just take the
couple
camper up there.
Well, but there's a massive fucking base. I really don't want them to catch them. Take a boat up. Smart about it. Put down like a 2x1.
Sneaky.
Yeah,
Sneaky.
exactly. Put like a
Alright,
2x1
Node City is
there.
here. You wanna hop out?
Oh,
I'll drive up a little bit ways, another like 2 grids towards launch. Farm the nodes. Oh my god. Holy. No.
I'll delete some.
Oh, person, I see him. I'm by launch, Arctic Hazy. If you want to come over here and fuck him up with me. He looks like he's alone.
Towards me.
Towards me. I'm dead. He just MP5 bursted me. I'm crawling towards the road.
And this is why we don't go off on our own. But thank God the camper was right here and I drove it to him, and I'll show you exactly how this played out. And we were ecstatic.
Yeah,
Maybe
he's at my
run
body
him
now.
over?
Yeah, get in the camper really fast. Deploy your shit. Fucking rubber banding. Ready to kill this guy?
Nope.
MP5. Up here on the left. Right here, right ahead of us, straight ahead of us.
Why don't you get guns?
I'm down already.
Side. Bad idea.
I mean, I had 2 rows of farm on me. If you have another bag, just spawn on the camper and drive it away. He's shooting it out.
Yeah, he's trying to. Oh my god, I hit him twice. How?
Watch and learn why you should be aware.
He's spawning us so bad. Do we have a gun here?
Might.
Killed him.
Good shit. I got 2 minutes on bag timer. Just grab everything in my body and fucking dip. MP5, that's a win.
I'm kind of happy, but also not at the same time. My voice wasn't picking up. Long story short, I was screaming. I was telling Nick I had to go. Because at this time, as you saw, 2 Tommies, 2 SARs, 2 MP5s, that's a little bit stupid. This man had just ran launch, and believe me, he was probably fuming. That's something you got to be careful about. When they have a camper, do not assume they killed Respawn. Please make sure you're watching it. Of course, though, it was a steal. With that being said, now we had guns to defend ourselves and guns to go and run missile silo, which we were going to work on next. Pretty much just skipping, who knows, maybe an hour, potentially even 2 of farming comps from, low tier monuments. So now we can actually go and run high tier. When I get back to base, pretty much Nick grabbed a gun. He went back. Long story short, there was someone on roof he killed. I'm going to save the clip for you. I'll just tell you. I ended up crashing. I don't know, my game froze and I was actually outside of the thing, but I wasn't. Thank God no one killed me. And I'll catch you guys when we start getting into the fun stuff. After a little bit of a break, we decided it was time for Missile Silo. Believe it or not, this monument's insane. You can get upwards of like 1,000 scrap if you recycle everything per run, and that's exactly what we weren't gonna do. We need the components to craft things, as well as if we get an auto turret or two, we would feel pretty comfortable logging out. So I'll catch you guys once we're in the silo.
It's closing. No one's here. Hey, fuck you, asshole. I've headshot you 4 times now. Can you fucking die?
Here, I guess I'm pressed freaking top if you.
Dude, can this... He healed. They healed now. Yep, you go.
Right here at Brown Creek.
Vape.
Need to stop doing that, dude. I need to focus. Fucking sucking on shit.
Alright, go. No, I'll do it when we have time to stop. Normally I do it and you don't even know it. This is just, I'm telling you now. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm looking left, you look right. Alright, reloaded, I'll push out.
Left.
No, left, nothing there. Nothing there. Alright. Now it's the next one that's dicey as fuck. Yeah, let me bandage as well.
Take this. Dude, I feel like I'm gonna fucking spoon to the video right now. Like, holy fuck.
I'm scared. You sound like him, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know, dude. I've gotten that before. Not even gonna lie. I was told by one of the fucking people I play Ark with. He's like, dude, you sound like a dude in an intro. I'm like, ah, fuck. Oh,
What's up, Spoon?
welcome up, Spooners. Welcome back. Fucking. Can't see.
Alright, I'm gonna jump this and pray. Killed 2, there's one more.
Pull back. Where are you?
No, I'm fine. I jumped across one more. Jump to the next platform with the box.
I'm all the way down.
Yeah, so my dumbass doesn't run this often. Long story short, you're meant to jump across the second platform, not jump all the way down like I did, which I have before. Long story short, it's the harder way to run this, and that probably explained why my success rate with this monument is like a 75-25 success to death. But hey, we end up going through here and we end up getting everything. I'll cut back when we get to the loot room.
Might be one.
Shot him. Nah, that's it. I killed one deep back there by accident. Watch out for rads right here. I got red card. What was an elite crate? Star.
Alright.
You can repair it. I said we go clear up to the exit.
We have 30.
We clear up to the exit, then we go up. Here, take some ammo. I got some extra ammo for you.
Ah, dude, I am a fucking am in here. Let me.
I'm
go
almost
first
out.
after-
Here, I'm gonna go check these bodies over here. I don't know if you hit them or not.
Well, long story short, we end up coming really close in the med department to running out. Thank God we end up killing them all, and I'll get back to where the exit, which is, I feel that's the only way you should run Missile and how we ran it, because everyone likes to camp. But like I said, let me cut to right then and there.
Alright, I'm putting everything I got into my backpack. Put my Tommy in there. Here, take these meds. I threw meds and cloth on the ground for you to take those. And then take my backpack and clothing if you can.
Oh, geez. What would you like? I'm gonna drop the small backpack.
Open the door. No, open the door. I'm right here.
I know. I'm getting everything. I got everything. I'm just gonna open it. Right?
You got everything?
Yeah, everything.
Even my clothing and shit?
Yeah. 1 second. I'm
Okay.
picking up backpack. Just stay there. 3. Let me in. Herman. Dude, I kid you.
Well, long story short, we got everything out in one go. Pretty successful for our first time running Missile Silo, at least together on this map. And it being 2 days in, we were feeling pretty confident. With that being said, what it was time now is to upgrade the base a little bit more. And long story short, there really wasn't much else that happened. We ended up going farming. We ran the diesel at Stone Quarry. I'm going to save you with all the crap. Plus, this is kind of hitting my hour mark that I normally do. So that's all I'm going to show you. We ended up building the base, but sadly we woke up and we were offline. But if you know anything about me, you can't keep me down for long until I decide again. So in the next video, you'll see where we rebuild, who we end up pissing off, and what we become in the near future. Thank you guys so much for the recent support. I know I said I'd get out more videos during the while I was away. I end up having my Steam account hacked and I end up having to get it back because that was my top priority over making videos. And I apologize for that, but I would rather have my Steam account because then I can make more videos than, which actually kind of screwed me because I was going to do it the Friday and Saturday of leaving, and my account was hacked during then. So, like I said, I do apologize. Arc series is still a go. It kind of went downhill after the videos that I'm showing you. There was a lot of chaos between the groups. I don't know if Arc will ever fully come back. But as I said, thank you guys so much for the recent support. If you do enjoy this, make sure to smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll catch you guys in day 2 of this Rust series.